The blood knot is arguably one of the more frustrating knots to get, but once you understand how it goes together, it's just as easy as any other knot. So without any further ado, let's learn how to tie the blood knot. We have two pieces of Dacron backing here, and we're gonna use these as our leader materials. So the thicker material would be on bottom. So say this is our 20-pound Maxima chameleon leader material, and on top we have 15-pound Maxima leader material. So 17 thousandths and 15 thousandths if you're a leader geek like I am, and you already know what everything is there. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to lay the thinner stuff on top of the thicker stuff, and we're going to leave about 4 or 5 inches of tag on both sides, okay? And now notice the angle here. The angle is kind of crucial. We don't want, we can go as much as 90 degrees like this, or I like to just make it a little bit less. And the reason is that it helps in practice when you're using monofilament to actually, it'll bow out a little bit on this side, and it'll help for making the tag ends go through the little window that we're gonna make, and I'll show you what that looks like in just a little bit. So the next critical part is we're gonna grab this junction here, and we're gonna grab it with our index finger and our thumb. And now all we're gonna do is we're gonna take this pink tag end and we're gonna wrap it around this white standing end, okay? So when we're gonna wrap it around 5 times. So normally I wouldn't tie it like this. I like to use my fingers, but it's really difficult to illustrate that on camera. So I'm gonna just go like this. So we're gonna go, when we rotate this, another thing is that we're gonna rotate this, the pink portion away from us and then towards us, okay? So we're gonna go away and then towards us 5 times. So there's 1, and we're gonna go away, towards us, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, and here comes 5. Okay, so we did it 5 times. Now, let me just carefully put this down without losing any wraps. Oh, we almost did. We almost just lost a wrap. Okay, so now what you see is we have our wraps on this side, and we have our tag end, the pink tag end, and this opening here, this window, this Y. It almost looks like a Y, okay? Okay, and all we're gonna do is we're gonna take that pink tag end, and we're gonna go underneath the white portion and over the pink portion, okay? So just like that, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna pinch all that down, okay? So now that we pinch it again with our forefinger, or rather our index finger and our thumb, now all we do is, you guessed it, take this white tag end and we're gonna rotate it around the pink standing portion of our leader material, and we're gonna go towards us and then away from us. So the complete opposite. So before with the pink, we went away from us, then towards us. Now we're gonna take this and we're gonna go towards us and then away from us 5 times. Okay? So it's kind of hard with Dacron, but whatever. So there's 1, towards us, away from us. There's 2. I could just, you know what? Let's try that again. So we got 1, 2, 3. It's kind of hard to do this way, but I know you won't be able to see it if I do it the other way. 4, and then, oh, and ever so slightly we got now 5. Oh, no, did we get it? I think so, yeah. All right, now see how we have our white tag end here. All we're gonna do is see this opening right here, right here. Now that's the same opening as we had for the pink tag end. So we're going through the same opening, but this time we're gonna go over the pink and under the white, okay? So we're gonna just do that, and I'm gonna pinch it with this finger here, just so we can get that organized. And now, normally, what I would do is I would pinch. Now, all you could do now is you pinch your tag ends like this, And what I normally do is I take those 2 tag ends and I put them in my mouth for a second, because this next section is kind of critical. You can't see me doing this for a second, but all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this in my mouth and I'm gonna pull on my white standing portion, and I'm gonna pull on my pink standing portion. But you know what? I think what I can do is, I'm gonna try something. Okay, I'm gonna just push this down and pretend that my index finger is my mouth, okay? And we're gonna just pull, ooh, no, we need to keep this on top. We're just gonna pull this together and see how it starts cinching down, okay? I just need to cinch this side down a little bit more. Okay, now, when you get it to this portion here, to this stage here, the knot is going to go together very nicely. And all you do now is you would put this in your mouth, the actual knot part here, so the coils, you'd put it in your mouth. It's just to lubricate it, because this knot needs a lot of lubrication. So put it in the river, lake, or whatever, or in your mouth, and get it nice and lubricated, because when you grab the standing portion of the white and the pink, and you want to pull it very quickly and nicely, and it's going to cinch beautifully. Okay, so we're going to do that in 1, 2, 3. And just like that, you have a beautiful, wonderful blood knot. Perfect wraps on both sides. And when you do the wrap, or when you do the blood knot, the tall tale sign that you did a great job is when both sides of your tag ends sit nicely like that on both sides, and they're not both on the same side or anything like that. If they look like this when you pull it together, you got yourself a really, really good blood knot. Now, the final thing that you have to do is this knot, you can go all the way to the edge of the knot and clip it off, okay? So clip off the tags, rather. And I'm gonna try to do that on this side here, and these are my wire scissors. Of course, I had to grab the wire scissors for cutting all my wires and everything. But yeah, that's it. That's your blood knot. I hope this helps. I hope you guys go out and try this. It's essential for making leaders, and yes, we're gonna get into building leaders soon enough on this channel. Okay, if you like this video, please give it a like, of course, and please consider subscribing. We're gonna be getting into leaders and different knots and everything, so we can get you fly fishing more effectively. Have a great day. Bye-bye.